Always forget to press the record. This one you just go to the right, huh? I remember being stuck on this part because I thought I had to go through the door.
I think for the
Whisper or Wistender, right? Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you have to go through that door. But after that, it's like it stays closed. Okay, I wasn't really near that, but alright.
I don't know. That thing has range. Could have sworn there's like another phalanx. Oh shit.
I think he's below. Oh, yeah, there's one over here.
Wow. Mr. Phalanx. Eat it. Nah, this is the ogre part, huh? Oh, I've been forgetting to change my loadout.
I know, I just did, and I don't have hardly any heavy.
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing.
I got 3 rockets. Whee! Ready? So we have no choice, right?
Yep.
Try to get the girl over here. Or we get the middle one, huh? There's a middle one too.
Yeah, there is.
I'll get the middle one. If I can, Jesus. Do you want to grab all the buffs? Because only one of us need to grab the buff.
I think so.
Alright.
Left and middle are dead. I got left, I'll go grab middle.
Okay. It gave me the buff too. What the fuck? I have the buff
Oh,
on
it did?
top, yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I see
guess
times
we'll
2.
grab
Yeah, we can both, either one of us. That's cool. Nice little addition.
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, that actually is. I didn't know it did that.
I don't know. Has it always done that? I don't think so, huh?
I don't think so. I could have sworn, like, when you said just one of us grabs it, it clicked in my mind. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, right? That's how I remember it. Oh, that's all of them, right?
Yep, so we gotta deposit.
You want to just start with the last one here, I guess? Eat it, ogre. Oh, I forgot to switch my super to... Oh, it doesn't matter. Fuck, he's dead.
Okay, okay. So yeah, they're pretty much the same. He got fucking melted.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's definitely not buff.
Yeah, I remember back in the day they're like, oh, he's the real boss. He was like kind of tough, but like, no, not anymore.
Nah, he falls over, man.
Oh, dude.
Like, you compare him to Warlord Ruins, like Ogre, just because his phases, you know, like it's locked. He's, as long as you can do a lot of damage at once, you're fucking good.
That's fucking hilarious. I love melting bosses in this game.
Yeah.
It's satisfying.
But I remember he was chunky before though.
He was like the hardest part of the solo.
Like we would have to do it like 2 phases, like even on co-op when this shit first came out.
Oh yeah.
Like well, 3 players, you know, like 2, 3 phases.
Well, I mean, back then though, we didn't have
yeah,
really
we weren't
good like legendary weapons and stuff.
Yeah, 4 rockets at a time. But then we did have like crouch spam though.
Yeah.
I kind of miss crouch spam. Did it work?
Yeah.
Did you find the attachment? My bad. Did you find the attachment? Chris?
Yeah.
You found it? Oh yeah.
You're up.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey,
A lot of people are
hey.
coming in right now, sorry.
Oh, no worries. I know how that is.
Bump, bump.
Like with me, you know, because my room gets hot, so I have like one of those little window ACs, and it is kind of loud, but fuck, man. You know, I'm trying to be generous to people because I don't want to annoy them, but sometimes it gets really hot, so I put it on. They're like, "Oh, what's that noise?" I'm like, "Bro, I live in California. It's summer. Leave me alone."
Right? Yeah. So what do they expect you to
Yeah.
do?
Big ass. Like, "Oh, can you turn it off?" I'm like, "No, just mute me." I'm gonna sit here and sweat to death just because oh, your little baby ears. Like, it's not even that bad.
Yeah, I remember people used to, with my dad watching TV in the background. Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like people are just assholes. Like you could clearly tell it's a TV. They're like, "Oh, what's that in the background?" Like, why do you have
Yeah.
to be nosy? Just mind your own business.
What do you think it is? Nah, fucking the news reporters in my fucking room, you know?
Yeah, it's clearly a TV. Like, you never heard of it? People just like to be dumb, and then like when you get agitated and you kind of like snap back at them, they're like, "Oh, just chill out. It's just a joke." When it clearly wasn't. Like, if you're
Like,
gonna be a smartass to me, I'll give it back to you. Don't sit there and cry about it.
it's like passive aggressiveness, basically.
Like for instance, last night, I was just chilling out on the moon, just doing my bounties, you know, just by myself. And this
Uh-huh.
kid, he's following me around, killing my ads. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go over here. Here he comes again.
You do
And
it
then
on
he stands in
purpose?
front of me. Yeah, he's doing it on purpose. He's standing in front of me, shooting at me, and he emotes, right? So I type in the game chat. I'm like, okay, weirdo, like go bother someone else.
Right.
So I leave, and then he messages me on Xbox. He's like, oh, face. I didn't care what you're doing. I was just killing my ass. Okay, but you followed me. That's the problem. I'm just trying to have fun, and you're following me being annoying. Go make some friends and do that. Then he's like, "Oh, you're a loser. You're already at max rank, and you're playing by yourself." I'm like, "Bro, it's a planet destination. I don't need a raid team for it. I'm
It,
just
li-
doing
it,
bounties."
it literally kicked me off the ramp. That's kind of funny.
Oh wow, sorry.
No, no,
So
no,
it's
not
just like,
you. Them did. The fucking portal itself. That's weird.
so it's like, and I knew he was just because he was killing my ads, and then
Yeah.
he was like emoting, shooting at me. So I just call him a weirdo. And he's like, "Oh, you have social anxiety. You can't handle what I said." And I said, "But yeah, you're the one messaging me. I just called you a weirdo and stop bothering me, and I left.
Yeah.
You're the one messaging me going on about it." Then finally he blocked me. I'm like, "Okay."
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with people?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, people are just annoying, and then when they react, they try to turn around like, "Oh, calm down. It's just a joke."
Well, it's just like those hackers in BO3. Like, I mean, they literally
Exactly.
just spend time just waiting for people to get on. Like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get this guy.
Yeah, and then I heard like BO3, you can't even do EEs anymore or something.
Well,
Because I was
it's
watching
if you
the
have the
or they.
T7 series, like the
Oh, okay.
patch, you're good on PC now. But like before, like I didn't play it for a year because it was, like
Okay.
people were kicking me off every time I logged on.
Oh, because their game was like their game crashed all at the same time. So I didn't know
Yeah.
if that was like a hack or if it was just like the servers or something.
No,
But yeah.
no. There's still people that don't play on the T7 that the hackers are still getting. Oh no. Okay, good.
Why? Like, why? How do you find enjoyment in doing that?
They just got too much time. But like the joy,
Exactly.
like that means that's kind of the people that take pleasure in seeing people in pain. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
psychotic almost.
Oh yeah, it truly is. Because like with me, like I'll just joke around, like you know, if you're doing something and maybe you die, I'll just be like, oh, that was like a new move or something. But if
Yeah.
you're really not having a good time, like I don't say that. I don't take pleasure in people's suffering.
Yeah. It's some people, man. Like those elites. Yeah.
Exactly,
Like
yeah.
seeing us fight each other and all that kind of shit.
Yeah. Just a terrible world. Like that whole thing with Ukraine and Russia. I don't even know why that thing popped off. You know, that whole war. But like some of the videos I see on Twitter where they use those little drones to drop grenades on soldiers who are sleeping. Like I just feel bad because it doesn't matter if it's Russian or Ukrainian. Like they're kind of forced to go out there and fight, especially the Russians.
Yeah.
You know, with Putin, and you know, it's just sad to see. I don't know why they're fighting.
Well, it's all for money, man. Like it's all for money, and like
Yeah,
one of the testing sites is in Ukraine, like kind of like where they have the testing sites for China with, you know, viral diseases. Like
yeah,
that's one of the reasons why, like, I don't know, man. Like I looked into it, and the whole thing started just because Putin wanted to be part of the UN. They didn't want Putin to be part of the UN, and then they said if Ukraine, you know, which is basically was part of Russia, you
yeah,
know, initially, a lot of people actually still want to be with Russia, you know, and get out of the, you know, the whole corruption basically. But I
yeah.
don't know. It goes down a big rabbit hole. Like you really don't know who the fuck the bad guy is, to be honest.
That is true. And like with Putin, of course he wins every election. He has, you know, his own people scared of him.
Yeah,
You
I mean
know, like they
he's
don't vote
ex
for him, they're gonna get
KGB,
killed.
man.
Exactly. Like, dude, that guy's stone cold.
But then again, you know, like Bush was ex CIA. You know what I mean? Like so
Oh, I
it's
didn't know that.
we've had, you know, presidents, same thing, you know.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, he
Which
was a
Bush, senior or junior?
senior. He was the director of the CIA. He was
Oh,
a middle management when in the CIA when JFK was killed,
interesting. That's
and
interesting.
also
I would like to see all those files and stuff just to see what they're hiding. That'd be interesting.
yeah, I mean like it's crazy because like during that whole time, him working for the
Yeah.
government, he was also oil tycoon. So like
Oh,
everything he
wow.
was doing was, you know, basically conflict of interest. It's like, dude, come on.
That's crazy. All right,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right, so gotta grab all three and then do DPS.
I put Witherhoard on all three of them.
Nice. And then you don't cleanse in the middle unless we don't kill her.
Yeah, I remember, dude. I was getting so confused.
Hey, I remember watching that. I tried telling you, like, oh, you gotta cleanse in the middle. You run out of time. You're just like, what keeps killing me?
Right. All right, one of them's running, or two of them running.
Alright, one's dead.
One's about to be dead. All right, I think that's all three of them, no? Oh no, this one.
That's times two. Gotta get this guy.
Nice.
Times three. Okay, damage. I'm gonna put a well up here.
Die. This what hammer is, right? It's fucking-
Whoa! Did you see that? She like spun in the air when we killed her. Oh my god. Oh, cool! I got a triumph. Full fire team of solar. Oh yeah, they added
Oh, nice.
triumphs.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. I was wondering about that. So if you do it solo, you'll get credit. That's cool.
Remember, this one was the only one that, if you do flawless, doesn't really give you like a emblem or anything.
It gives you an emblem. You probably have it.
Really?
It's like black and white. It has like a little white circle on it.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just. Oh my god! Look at that damage.
What we got?
Uh,
Holy
bait,
shit.
bait and switch. Grenade
Damn.
launcher.
That's crazy.
She got fucking wrecked.
Now, I remember first using bait and switch on the Spire boss. That shit made a
Yeah,
difference. Like, saved me like 15, 20 minutes, I think.
that's crazy. That was pretty fun though.
Yeah, GG.
She